So a couple years ago, someone came to us and said, hey, they're ripping up the Coney Island boardwalk. It's this crazy South American epay from 50 years ago. Do you guys want to check it out? And we said, yeah, of course. So we went down to Coney Island. We did a photo essay, checked out all the structures, the landmark structures, and then ended up designing a line around that criteria. This is Uhuru Design, and we started out 10 years ago as a custom furniture design build company, and we've grown into a multidisciplinary design studio encompassing interior design, branding and identity, international production for contract furniture, as well as even we've dabbled in some jewelry lines. Every job just had its own folder, and all the information about that job would be written down with a pen on that folder, and any receipts from the job would go into that. And as we grew and we started doing more work, there was just no way we could keep all that information either in our heads or on a piece of paper. And just started researching what was out there and came across Podio. We just started plugging things in and it started making so much sense.
Podio just enabled us to take all these disparate elements and compile them and be able to link everything together. We have 3 different networks on Podio. There's sales, there's project management, and there's internal. So once the order gets placed, the project moves from sales to the project management. There's a whole customized app specifically for us, like is the deposit in, what are the finishes. Once the deposit comes in, make a note on there, this deposit's in, this project is ready to move forward. Production manager Matt uses that to create his report with the margins, so like how many hours did it take, and Podio calculates that all on there. That automatically feeds back into another app we created that tracks the margins for all the products. So then that's constantly calculating average hours, average material cost, average margin for that piece, so we could, be on the fly adjusting. It's like really amazing what you can do.
When we first started using it, we wanted to create the whole project app, populating like what we needed for each project. When you're building an app in Podio, there's a lot of different things you can do. There's text, calculations for like dates, photos. So it's kind of fun going in and formatting everything and then seeing how they work together. You can basically get it to do exactly what you want. As a designer at Uhuru, I normally use Podio to upload drawings, and that way the shop managers can look at it on their phones in the shop. It's just really sort of seamless.
Once we get final approval for everything, Leah prints the final drawings, and I touch base with Matt about how we're constructing it and if we have the materials or not. I bring that drawing into the shop, I give it to the fabricators, and we go to work on it. And because of Podio, I see that process. I see them talking about it, I see them asking questions if they need to know something from me about what's going on in the shop.
When we first started using Podio at Uhuru, just found it to be very intuitive and very natural for what we were trying to accomplish. It enabled us to pull in all these separate elements that we had, through our server, through our emails, and put that all in one place. Something like Podio is a huge development, not just for us, I'm sure for many other companies.